likes to admit it when they don't know a lot about a topic, but let's be honest. Our knowledge of the Constitution, and by our, I mean not including him, the rest of us, is not where maybe it was, or maybe definitely where it should be. And that's what we're talking about today. Is we're joined by Stuart Harris. He's the host of your weekly constitutional radio show on public radio, and also he's a professor of law at Lincoln Memorial University at the Duncan School of Law. You have a passion for the Constitution, and you also have a passion for Montpelier because that's where Madison, the father of the Constitution, literally wrote a lot of the document. And they wanted to know, what do we as a country know about the Constitution? What did they find out?
Well, it's not pretty, Josh. It's not pretty at all.
How do we guess?
The level of knowledge out there is actually appallingly low. People can't name the amendments to the Constitution. They don't know what's in the amendments to the Constitution. Many of them can't identify the three branches of government. They don't know what a federal system of government is. All the things that we discuss on our show. In fact, that's one of the main missions that Montpelier has. It has something called the Robert H. Smith Center for the Constitution. Those are the people I typically deal with when I'm there. And we share a mission, and the mission is to bring this out and give it to the people who are supposed to be governing themselves. As Madison himself once said, people who would govern themselves must first arm themselves with knowledge.
Why? I mean, do you have people like me that are just forgetting some of the stuff that we learned 30 years ago?
Right.
But then, is it deeper than that?
I think it is. There are a number of reasons. Probably most recently, the focus on so-called STEM subjects, the science, technology, math, that sort of thing, and all the standardized testing has simply left civics off the table. And let's face it, if you're a teacher, if you're a principal, and you're going to be judged on test results, you're going to teach to the test. Well, if civics are not on the test, then there won't be any civics taught. And hey, look, I'm a big fan of science. I'm a big fan. I've got one engineer and one physics major as my two boys. But they also had a good grounding, as you might guess, in our constitutional history. We have to know these things if we're going to vote intelligently, if we're going to participate in our government intelligently. And I would say it's a fair statement that things aren't going too well right now.
And that's probably leads to maybe the final question we have time for today. Is you, Pastor Stuart, preaches the sermon about the Constitution. Before we pass the offering plate, why do you feel it's important not only for kids to be learning it, but for people like me, like our viewers at home who are voting, living, maybe go back and learn some of this stuff?
Many of the problems we face today, such as anti-Semitism, and we saw that terrible massacre at the synagogue recently. We've faced these before, and we need to know that we've faced these before, and we've beaten these foes before to inspire us to do so again. We fought a war against Nazis. We beat them. We can beat them again.
And it begins with knowing who we are, and we is a big part of the Constitution. Stuart, thanks. I love the idea of this topic, and you can listen to it in detail on Sunday at 3, Tuesday at 8 on your weekly constitutional 89.5 on your radio dial. Stuart, thanks.
Thank you, Josh.